Hello friends, how are you? Today I am here with a new topic, creative writing. Creative writing is a very interesting topic. Creative writing is also the most difficult part of the question paper, which students feel very difficult to answer. So today I will tell you how to solve creative writing. Before that, you have to understand what is creative writing. So let's see. Creative writing is something new. Suppose any question is given related to creative writing. You have to imagine, आपको पहले सोचना होगा मन में कि क्या लिखना है, उसके बारे में सोचना होगा. You have to think about it. Now, why it is important to teach or learn creative writing? अगर आपको ये पता चल जाए कि क्रिएटिव राइटिंग क्यों जानना ज़रूरी है और इसको क्यों पढ़ाना इम्पोर्टेंट है, तो आपको करने में भी बहुत सहूलियत होगी. You all have interest in reading stories. Really, stories are very nice and we feel totally concentrated when we read the story. आप लोगों ने स्टोरी पढ़ी होगी. स्टोरी जैसे ही शुरू होती है हम उसको पढ़ते जाते हैं और उसमें सस्पेंस बना रहता है कि आगे क्या हुआ और एवरीथिंग is connected. The same pattern we have to follow while writing creative writing. It is just an example to how to start creative writing. So first of all, we should know what is creative writing. That's why you have no interest. जब तक आपको पता नहीं होगा कि क्रिएटिव राइटिंग होता क्या है, क्रिएटिव राइटिंग सीखने से फ़ायदा क्या होता है, तब तक आप क्रिएटिव राइटिंग नहीं कर पाएंगे. तो क्रिएटिव राइटिंग अगर आपको आ जाएगा, उसमें आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, उसमें आप एक्सपर्ट बन जाएंगे, तो आगे चल करके यू विल बी अ राइटर, you can be a poet, you can be a creative writer, you can be a story writer, you can be a drama writer, you can be a novel writer. So these are the scopes of creative writing. So it is the part and parcel of language activity. It is a part of question paper to check whether you are creative, whether you are able to think creatively. That is the purpose of creative writing. Now I will tell you how to do creative writing with a wonderful example. आपको मैं एक एग्जाम्पल से समझाऊंगा कि ये कैसे होता है, कैसे करते हैं, ये आप ध्यान से देखिए. सबसे पहले आता है कि हाउ टू स्टार्ट राइटिंग, शुरू कैसे करें. तो स्टार्टिंग का जो पार्ट होता है वो पहले आपको क्वेश्चन में दिया रहेगा और उसके आगे आपको कंटिन्यू करना है. जैसे कि मैंने एक एग्जांपल लिया है, वंस अपॉन अ टाइम देयर वाज अ किंग. दिस इज द फर्स्ट एंड द स्टार्टिंग सेंटेंस फॉर द क्रिएटिव राइटिंग. वंस अपॉन अ टाइम there was a king. Now you have to imagine in your mind that once upon a time there was a king. He had dash 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 dash. Now here the game starts. Now the first line of the story or your composition is once upon a time there was a king. Now he had. Now after he had, you can write whatever you imagine. It's very simple. You can imagine. Now I will tell you let's start. Once upon a time, there was a king. He had a beautiful garden. I'm giving you some of the examples which you can put. Once upon a time, there was a king. He had a beautiful garden. Once upon a time, there was a king. He had 3 sons. Just you have to imagine. Next, he had a beautiful queen. Next, he had a very big palace. Next, he had a magic lamp. Next, he had a beautiful princess. Next, he had a huge throne. Now you can see you have 7 options. It can be many more. So you have to just imagine and just think. Now see, the second sentence you have completed very successfully in a different way. A beautiful garden, 3 sons, a beautiful queen, a very big palace, a magic lamp, a beautiful princess, a huge throne. Now see next. हाउ टू मूव अहेड. अब आगे कैसे बढ़ेंगे, तो इसमें आपको सिर्फ ये ध्यान रखना है कि जो आपने नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस डाला है उसी से रिलेटेड आपका नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस आएगा. कंटिन्यू, यू हैव टू कंटिन्यू राइटिंग. नाउ फर्स्ट एग्जांपल, द सेकंड सेंटेंस वाज he had a beautiful garden. The next sentence is related to the previous sentence. In the garden there was a big mango tree. Once upon a time there was a king. He had a beautiful garden. In the garden there was a big mango tree. Next. Once upon a time there was a king. He had 3 sons. They were Rama, Shiva and Indra. So simple. Once upon a time there was a king. He had a beautiful queen. She had a parrot named Mittu. See how the next sentence is connected to the previous sentence. Now see, once upon a time there was a king. He had a very big palace. Next sentence, it had 1000 rooms. A magic lamp. Every hour color of the lamp changed. Once upon a time there was a king. He had a beautiful princess. She loved to play chess. So simple. Once upon a time there was a king. He had a huge throne. It was decorated with 1000 diamonds. See, this is the way how you have to move ahead. इस तरह से आपको आगे बढ़ते जाना है, करते जाना है और enjoy करना है. I hope आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. So you should share it, like it and subscribe it. And you have to comment how you felt and what changes we can do in it. So thank you for listening me, and go ahead with creative writing. You can become a story writer, a poem writer, so you can do wonder in this creative writing field. So enjoy it. Bye bye.